the call and it steals. It's a good toss to win. They really need to make most of the conditions now. 5. Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings.
Nudges it for a single.
ऐसे ही लगा दिया है। पहले आज तो वहाँ कब तक मैं वो लेगी मैं तो
In hand would be baseball. He has gone for a loose stroke. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. What's happening here? The bowler must have had a few words with the batsman. The batsman, however, is in no mood for a conversation. That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Missed that completely. They're packed one side, making the batsman go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy.
That was good bowling and a sharp catch. Has to walk back to the pavilion.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way. He's an improved player now. You make a mistake and you pay the price.
Another field change.
Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly.
That ball deserved a wicket. He's extremely unlucky not to have one. Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands. That was an absolute gift for the batsman, and he cashed in.
the body. It's a nasty delivery. There is a fielder at cover.
White ball signaled by the umpire.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
What's happening here? The bowler must have had a few words with the batsman. The batsman, however, is in no mood for a conversation. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
That's hit straight to the fielder. He is arguably one of the best hitters in world cricket.
Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Gone and well caught.
Has to walk back to the pavilion.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Plays and misses. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
Outstanding shot. Hits a bigger boundary there.
Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next?
Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Oh, that must have really hurt. There is a fielder at cover.
No ball called.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
They have run the first one quick. Wonderful fielding. That will lift the spirits of the fielding side. The field has been opened and the batsman should be looking to get those easy singles.
And he helps himself to a 6.
He has picked up the length on that so early. Well, he has got the license to go here. Crowd is going crazy. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. This is scintillating batting. Wonder where the next one is going. On the last one. That's a very loose shot. At this stage of the game.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls his speed. They have run the first one quickly and should be looking for 2. That is excellent running between the wickets.
Here is a fielder at the extra cover.
That is a very quick signal taken. That is huge speed. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. He has been ruthless against the spinners in this series. Brilliant pickup and throw, and that looks out. He is taking the long walk towards the pavilion. From the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Oh, lovely shot. That is a beauty. That would be 4. That is a very good shot. Excellent placement and timing. Another field change. It is showtime. Crowd going mad here. In the air, this is 6. It's a magnificent strike. That is straight out of the middle of the bat. Can he do it again? That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. That's 6. He picked up the length very early. There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best. That is 6. That is just magnificent batting. He is going to fly. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls through this field. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. That ball deserved the wicket. He's extremely unlucky not to have one. Gone and well caught. Has to walk back to the pavilion. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Oh, shot, but on chance of a run out, and that looks very close. Has to walk back to the pavilion. That was such a waste of a wicket. Plays and misses. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Pacer introduced from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. That has made some serious damage. Deep point he plays. Strokes it into the gap for a single. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. They are calling for 2. Wonderful fielding. That will lift the spirits of the fielding side. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. Oh, that was a seriously big ball. The wicket has played out very well here with a little bit of help for the bowlers initially. That is huge speed. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
कसुना को यहाँ सोते हैं सो जाओ सो तो सो तेरी मर्जी
He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. Unable to break free.
ये भारत में सबसे ज्यादा कैशबैक वाला गेम है। यहाँ पैसे कमाना बहुत आसान है। आप 3 मिनट में 2000 रुपए कमा सकते हैं और अगर आप किस्मत वाले हैं तो आप एक दिन में 10,000 कमा तक कमा सकते हैं। अन्य एप्स एक दिन या एक हफ्ते में इतना नहीं कमा सकते।
That completely. Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Trying to up the run rate there. A very good shot in the end. Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Deep point he plays. What a catch by the fielder. And that's it. A brilliant performance from the bowlers. They have bowled good lines all day. In the end, the target was a little too much for the batsman. The keeper runs.